With the exams coming up, I've been down. I have my head down in the books a lot. Um, been reading more than usual, which is good. Keeping that momentum through from day to day, and I want to channel that into the workouts. So I got back to the gym after about 3 days of a little bit of a hiatus. I got back and I was excited, man. I was excited to just get the barbell on my back, stretch out, do what I love. But I'm not gonna lie, today was very, very tough. It's been 4 days since I last squatted. Technically speaking, it was 3 days because I did the kettlebell squats back home. But when I got back under that bar, I felt stiff as a stick. I could not get the range of motion that I was looking for at all, which is a shame. You're excited. You go into the gym. You want to pull off something that you're capable of, but then there's certain limitations that just don't allow you to do that, which sucks. So it was just one of those days. Didn't feel the best. Had energy. That was not the problem. Energy was not the problem. The problem was range of motion, being able to activate the muscles that I want to activate. That was not happening at all. Um, and that led to everything feeling way more heavy. I racked on 60, and when I picked it up, when I lifted the weight, it felt like 100, dude. It felt terrible. Uh, so I took a second and just re-racked it, and then I pulled it out again. I didn't record that part, but I just need to like make sure I know what feels like what before I actually put myself in positions where I could actually hurt myself. So that's what I did. I took my time. Rest today wasn't um did not fall short. I rested a shit ton in between sets just because of how tough it did feel. I feel tired now, feel hungry. Didn't get a ton of sleep, which might be another factor. So there's all these factors, like always. There's always factors. There's sleep, food, and also time of day. What time of day is my body used to working out in? Because I'll usually go during like dinner time, but then other days I'll go through to the morning, and those morning sessions will have like drastically different feelings. Either I'll feel really really good or I'll feel really really crap. Um, Interesting. It is really interesting. So yeah, there's this one guy I know who works out, and he'll work out late night, um, and then wake up really early to do the next session the next day. So that's like 10 hours in between heavy workouts. Um, and sometimes it's even the same muscle group. So it's really interesting how you could possibly actually manage that, maintain that. And I'm trying to put that hypothesis to the test now, I guess, with how often I'm training, how often I'm hitting these certain muscle groups, squats. And for the sake of it, I also didn't do much else today because of how I was feeling. I did the squats and then I just did calf raises, and that was it. I just did not have the gas in me at all. I hadn't eaten lunch. It's 2 p.m. now. So this was like a midday session. Um, yeah, not much more to say. Just felt sluggish. Yeah, tough session. Felt heavy. Tomorrow is gonna be deadlifts, I think. I'm not sure. Well, all I do know is it's day 120. So 20 days into the 100, which already feels kind of unreal. Um, Again, don't know how long this is gonna last, but I'm still sticking to it. I'm still, it's something for me to do, something to get my mind off other things with. Um, but yeah, on video, my reps here look fine. They don't look terrible. I even paused, trying to trying to get used to pausing some of the reps just to get used to the weight. Even though it did feel really heavy, I did get some pause reps in, which felt fine. But all in all, I was just completely drained, dude. It was tough. Maybe today was one of those days where I had to have my pre-workout. Who knows? But it is what it is. Yeah. Sometimes I walk back from the gym feeling really, really good, and other times I feel like this. Like I just feel like I want to take a 24-hour hibernation session. I just don't want to do anything. Yeah. I feel like I'm just talking in loops, but either I can let the footage run or talk about something else for another 30 seconds. Is there anything else I'd like to bring up about today that struck me? It's been pretty neutral. Today has been really neutral. Nothing necessarily bad going on, nothing necessarily good going on. If I think of it day to day, today was pretty just a day. Which I actually think isn't, I mean, it can be fine, you know, having days like that, but I feel like I'd want to find something, like some type of key thing throughout the day. But then again, you know, it is 2 p.m. I mean, we're only halfway through the day. So maybe it hasn't happened yet. I don't know. I'm just observing. Anyway, that's the last set. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I can't remember what I'm doing tomorrow, but yeah, we'll find out. Anyway, talk to you guys in the next one.